Hey yo, what the fuck is popping? Cheers. So, I didn't stream yesterday, so today's the night to stream. Change dates. So now I'm going back to back tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow night will be Apex night, straight like that. Apex is making a comeback. I see a lot of streamers playing it again. I see a lot of people getting into it. And fortunately, we have experience at Apex. It's the first thing I started streaming with Apex ranked. I'm a Mirage main, but we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna fuck around and mix it up. But right now, we hopping in some big boy shit, some Siege, we're popping a Coors, then we're popping a juicy IPA, tropical, 11% voodoo. But you know, we start off slow so we can get the job done. We got Bryce Terang over 2 hits, runs, RBIs. I want to drop something else, but I haven't really had time to look. I got home. It was a filled day, eventful filled day. Cheers. And we got Mavericks taking on the Bucks. I want to put in a bet on, let's leave that alone. Let's take out baseball for the rest of the night. Final four set. Illinois taking on UConn. Michigan taking on. Tell you in a minute. We're going in on the Yankees game. We're going to double down on the Yankees from last night. They didn't have a good one. What's going on in that? All right, Frelick, I guess Terang had 2 at-bats? No. We're going to the bottom of that lineup in the Milwaukee games. Hopefully by next inning we can have some shit going on with Terang. What was on subject was the NCAA tournament is on its Final Four game. Illinois taking on UConn, Michigan taking on Arizona. Yep. That's how that shit going down. That is your Final Four. Who do I have winning? Arizona's might be there a year, but I feel Michigan's too strong. And after what UConn did to Duke, I got UConn taking on Michigan in the finals. We'll see how that shit goes. See how that shit go. Anyway, waiting for my man to hit me to see if we hopping on this Siege. Let's see what boosters and packs we got. We got no renowned boosters. Tomorrow we'll get some renowned boosters. Maybe I'll throw some in that next game till the Yankees start. What if they don't pay me out till the fucking Yankee game starts? Decisions. UFC coming in. We got a decent fight. We got Money Moicano taking on. Who's he taking on, bro? We'll tell you right now. Chris Duncan. Moicano's up plus 154 underdog. Line should flip when everybody sees who the fuck we're betting on. But Chris Duncan is crafty and fast. Can't put guys away. I think he's coming off of a loss. We'll take a look at that later. Ryan Knicks. Man, for a Knicks fan, I do count him out of every fucking game, don't I? Might as well say I'm not a Knicks fan, but I can't really. I guess I'm a Detroit fan since I fucking gamble on them so fucking much. Oh no, Kevin Durant. Brunson over points and assists. Thompson over points and rebounds. Bridges over points and rebounds. That's how we'll do it. We got 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Points and rebounds. Well, Durant is in the game. Thompson. Cat and Brunson over points and assists. Let's switch Cat for Bridges over on points. So we got Thompson over points and rebounds, Brunson over points and assists, and Bridges over points. 34% boost, 251, 16, 60. Send that to the gang. Phone on the stand. Open these packs. That's pretty dope, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna light it? You gonna fight it?
Give me something to light.
Thick weed. Thick weed.
He's gonna get to his head.
I'm gonna bring it!
Nah.
Why don't his shit fucked up already? Oh no, it's not.
That's not what happened.
But I'm just saying his shit look thin as fuck.
Oh, now he out here on just Justin Bieber. I forgot he said nigga. We got the South American League going on right now. We got Loud taking on Fluke Show W7M. What's today's date? Might fuck around, watch one of these shit. 8:45, we got the next one, we got 100 Thieves. It might be a good night, motherfucker. Might sit here, watch some invitationals and shit. Light it if you got it. But we hop in the game, gang. Anyway, let's take a look at this UFC card. Fuck it. Move it over here. Right now, the main event is the standout fight until we see something else. But we're going Money Moicano. Doesn't matter how he gets the job done. I feel he'll have what it takes to get out of whatever submission attempt position that Chris Duncan will pull it into. But let it not be a question of what's going to happen in this fight. This is going to be a grappling match with close quarter striking. And whichever man has the better chin is going to be the one to come out on top. And it's Money Moicano all day. That's Money Moicano all day. Everybody can say the Islam this, Islam that. He, short notice, ranked number low, you know what I'm saying, came and fought Islam Makhachev at lightweight on short notice. Yes, it was a quick fight, but Makhachev knew he had to take it to wrestling. Makhachev was going to stand there and strike with Moicano. Oh, he lost to Beneil Dariush. I want to take some things back, I said. Is that a long layoff, gang? That's a long layoff, kind of. He had 2 fights in 2025. I don't enjoy that. I definitely don't enjoy that. But remember, he knocked out St. Denis. He knocked out Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner almost finished him in the first round in that fight. He did beat Drew Dober in a unanimous decision. So, like I said, Duncan is not going to... Barry Hughes has been top of the division so long. Anyway, we're 3-5. We're 3-5. It's none to be feared. The pick is still Money Moicano. Money Moicano is 27-1. 2 knockouts. Been knocked out 3 times. Submitted 10 men. Been submitted twice. Now, we're going to Chris Duncan. Chris Duncan. I'm not going to say elite. I'm going to say is an excellent technician when it comes to finding the position to lock in the subs. He's fast. I don't think I've watched the fight where he gets into the later rounds. I'll correct if I'm wrong in a moment. But he's a finished or be finished type guy. I'm right. He subbed McKinney. Before that, he won unanimous decision versus Rabicki. We'll look into that fight because we want to see how that unanimous decision came about. Then Vecnik and Okai. He subbed Okai. Yeah, I was right. I was right there, man. I've only watched him finish motherfuckers. Duncan's not a joke. Chris Duncan subbed Okai, put him to sleep, started punching him. The ref didn't notice that Okai was already asleep. Duncan had to tell him, like, what do you want to see more me do to this man? We got to talk about that Alexa Grasso shit, gang. That was insane. I'm good, man. That was insane. Alexa Grasso knocked out Macy Barber. Macy Barber spun, landed on her knee. Grasso jumped on her and choked her out so fucking fast. That shit was gruesome. But we got to talk about the stare into the fucking Netherlands. Wherever the fuck that stare was going to, she was just staring into nothing. Was not convulsing, was not snoring. It was a weird situation. I don't want to downplay anyone's injuries or downplay anyone's tragedies, but I don't know. I haven't looked into it to hear from Macy Barber. But I definitely didn't have the fight going that bad. So now, and like I said, we got a submission specialist, or we had to look into, he lost by sub to Torres. I don't even know who Torres is, to be honest, so let's look at this Rebecca fight and see what happened here. I think people are all Money Moicano because of all the first round, second round finishes. People are on Chris Duncan because of the first and second round finishes, but I don't see him doing that shit against Moicano. It's not happening, man. Oh, damn, pardon. Damn, where the fuck is the... Academy game.